I mean, you're traveling, you're out of your usual routine, you're overindulging, you need a great probiotic. And let me tell you, Andrew Lessman's Ultimate Friendly Flora is a game changer. In fact, you have not seen this as a Today Special for more than a year. It is such a highly rated blend of probiotics. In fact, 25 billion CFU. You always see that with probiotics. That's the colony forming units. 25 billion. That is well beyond what you see out there on grocery store shelves. The quality is superior. What's so great about this is how the stability is superior as well. You don't need to refrigerate these. They're the most stable, most effective formula, and these are the lowest prices of the year. We have options. You can pick up 30, 60, 120, or the 240 capsule is back. And at $89.90, that's actually the lowest price you've seen since 2020 on this. And we know probiotics can help with things like digestion, nutrient absorption, regularity. I mean, even immune function, mood function, it goes well beyond just the gut. Let's check in with Andrew to talk about this formula and how it can help you out.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here with a very exciting Today Special, our Ultimate Friendly Flora. This is a product that we have been doing for probably close to 20 years. It's a product that I was hoping to be able to do probably close to 40 years ago. But unfortunately, until we were able to create a product that was going to be stable in shipment to you, and stable also after you got it home, without requiring refrigeration or any other kind of jumping through hoops to keep it stable, I didn't feel comfortable making that product available. Fortunately, about 20 years ago, we succeeded in creating a product that was extremely stable. And since that time, we've only improved the composition of the formula in terms of the specific strains we use, the stability of that formula, the ability of the different organisms in the formula to find a home in your body. I'm trying to think of what's a good analogy to make. With probiotics, which probiotic literally means for life, with probiotics, we're basically delivering organisms. And a good way to look at it, I guess, is if you had a farm and you were buying seeds for your farm, you'd want to buy seeds that had a very good chance of germinating, of implanting themselves, as we say with probiotic organisms. So you want to make sure that whatever you're delivering is going to stick around and grow and benefit you. And with probiotic products, many of them in rock-hard tablets, hard to digest, hard to absorb. Many of them use strains that haven't been proven or demonstrated to be able to survive the acid in your stomach, a very harsh environment, to be able to implant themselves and deliver their benefits subsequently. Our product, we follow the science, we follow the research. There's all sorts of kind of cute little strains that they talk about with all sorts of specific particular benefits. But when you look at the general science in terms of benefits holistically to the organism, to who we are, there are very specific strains that have been consistently validated as delivering benefits to us, to human beings. Those are the strains that we use. We use them from their best source, from their most stable source, so you could count on the product to deliver its benefits. When you look at this product, I think the reviews are somewhere between probably 4.5 or 4.7 stars, probably close to 90% 5-star reviews, well over 90% positive reviews. So it's a product that our following the science has followed with great reviews and great results. It's not easy to make a great probiotic product. It requires a serious commitment to the science and the research of making sure you're getting ingredients that are consistent with the science. I think as a supplement manufacturing company, which we are, most supplements you see out in the marketplace do not come from supplement manufacturing companies. They come from essentially marketing companies that then rely on contract manufacturers to make their product. We have an obligation as the actual manufacturer to make sure that that which we are manufacturing follows the science. If the science is exciting, if the science is what I'm talking about, I have to make sure that the ingredients I choose and the products I make follow the science so you get the benefits. And when it comes to probiotics, it's something that requires serious work. And then after we make the product, we have to constantly test it to make sure its stability, to make sure of its ability to deliver its benefits, which we have consistently done over the last 2 decades, which is why this formula, probably more than any other formula I've made, continues to evolve. And we've stayed at the leading edge of the finest ingredients that follow the science in terms of delivering those probiotic benefits. And what are they? Very straightforward. There are benefits to our digestive system. You can't have a healthy digestive system without a healthy, comprehensive balance of probiotic organisms, of friendly flora in your digestive tract. Just can't exist that way. That's how we were designed to work. Our urinary tract. Of course, we need to have a healthy complement of friendly flora in our urinary tract. We need to have a healthy complement of friendly flora in our mouth, in our sinuses, in our nasal passages. Virtually every opening of our body requires that we have a healthy complement, and throughout our body, a healthy complement of probiotic organisms. What's fascinating about this, and even when I read this initially, it wasn't fascinating, I think it was kind of shocking, that we have more than 100 trillion cells in our body. We are dominated by our cells, right? No. There are more probiotic organisms living in our body than we have cells in our body. So those probiotic organisms are not just freeloaders. They deliver benefits. I omitted our immune system before. I was talking various systems in our body or parts of our body, but our immune system is dependent on these probiotic organisms, our friendly flora, a healthy complement of friendly flora to do its best. So there's no escaping the fact that we may think we are made up of our cells, but we are made up of our cells and those cells are outnumbered by the complement and hopefully a comprehensive balance of probiotic organisms. And that's how we designed Ultimate Friendly Flora, to respect the science, to respect the blueprint of our body. I always talk about the blueprint of our body. And even though technically these probiotic organisms are independent organisms, they are part of our body. There's no escaping that. And unfortunately, the world we live in has been so sterilized. The world we lived in hundreds of years ago or thousands of years ago, it was a world that we were kind of at one with nature. And nature made sure that we had a healthy abundance of probiotic organisms around us all the time. We so sterilize our environment, our foods, and everything to protect us from pathogenic organisms, disease-causing organisms, that at the same time, unfortunately, we sterilize the friendly organisms, the ones we need. And that's a sad fact of modern life. And then when you look beyond that, the fact that we're often taking medications and drugs that affect our digestive system, we disrupt the acid, the pH in our digestive system with proton pump inhibitors and antacids, things we take for gastric reflux, GERD, and whatnot. That change in pH disrupts the environment that supports a healthy complement of flora. So antibiotics, they wipe out the friendly flora. They're designed to kill these organisms, and unfortunately, they do a good job killing the pathogenic organisms, the disease-causing organisms. They also do an incredibly good job killing the organisms we need, that we need for a healthy digestive system, we need for a healthy immune system. So Ultimate Friendly Flora is the perfect complement, that's what we call it, ultimate, the perfect complement of the most important comprehensive organisms to deliver the benefits to our digestive system, our immune system, our urinary tract, our respiratory tract. It's designed to give us the probiotic balance, the friendly flora that we require. This is the best pricing ever. It's the best formula ever. We changed it about a year or so ago. We made some major significant changes. Subtle, but I consider them major changes because all it took is a fantastic formula and made it even better. So if you want the best pricing on the best formula, plus we're doing a special size that we only do at our Today Specials. We're doing a 240 capsule supply. We like to keep these smaller because it is a living formula. So we like to keep it smaller. In fact, it's 25 billion colony-forming units. When I started originally, it was 5 billion colony-forming units. 25 billion, there's only 7 billion people on the planet. So 25 billion, a lot of colony-forming units, a lot of organisms in this product. In fact, we actually fill it to over 30 billion just to make sure that no matter how you handle this at home, you're going to get the potency you require. So an incredible product, an incredible opportunity to see the difference it can make when you pay the respect that these organisms that outnumber the cells in our body, when you pay them the respect they deserve, the benefits you get to experience. So enjoy.
Well, the last time Ultimate Friendly Flora was a Today Special was well over a year ago. And to Andrew's point, this is also the only time we bring you the special 240 capsule size, which is a significant savings when you're purchasing today as your Today Special. This is another customer pick, over 1,700 perfect 5-star reviews. And this is one of those see and feel a difference type of supplements as well. So if you would like to pick up the Ultimate Friendly Flora, now is definitely the time. You can head to hsn.com to do that.